Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And Thiago! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De La Fuente. Modric. Isco drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time.
Bale really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Toni Kroos. Azar. Ball through needs to be good here. Benzema shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coutinho. Gorgeous control there. Muller. It's Muller! It's anyone's ball. Isco. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pavard. Coutinho. Muller. Coutinho. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he just whacks it away. And here's Muller. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's Javi Martinez. Azar. Benzema. Modric. It's a loose ball. He's in! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Javi Martinez. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the... Isco. Modric. Pavard does well there, alert. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Bale. And here's Azar. Bale. He's come loose. Out to the right, played back in. Thiago. Hoists it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Thiago gets it back. Azar. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Schüller. Thiago. Isco, and it's Hazard. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Thiago. It's Muller! Hazard. Oh, chance to break. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Isco. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through. I'm certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Lewandowski so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Javi Martinez. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. There's the delivery. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Isco. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries a shot! He has done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's in, surely! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Boateng. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And it's Boateng. He's got it, and he's got time. Coutinho. Isco. And here's the chance to counter. Bale gets it back. Now it's Bale. Now it's Isco. Bale. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And here's Bale. Hazard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Javi Martinez. Coutinho goes looking. Hazard. Now it's Bale. Bale has got himself a free kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Alaba. It's put paid to a promising move. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's come through, he's had a goal! Lewandowski is flagged offside.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Isco. Javi Martinez. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Thiago. And here's Muller. Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes to finish! It's broken loose! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Sergio Ramos. Isco. Toni Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos, James. Isco, James Rodriguez. That's surely a foul, free kick. Alaba. And it's Muller. And here's Perisic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Toni Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. De La Fuente. Quarter of an hour played. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Toni Kroos. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Perisic out to the right. Javi Martinez. Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema. Alaba. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
De La Fuente. Schuler gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard. Hazard. Now it's Perisic. Muller. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Toni Kroos. It's Thiago. Thiago. This is promising. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Muller. Javi Martinez. Modric plays it forward. And the counter is on. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Thiago. Perisic. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. And here's Javi Martinez. Hoists it forward. And it's Muller. Thiago. It's Thiago! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Thiago certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Isco. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Isco. It's Lewandowski. Now a chance to break. He's picked him out. Lewandowski! That was no routine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, really good feet from him. Marcelo. The first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience.
Rodriguez is fouled. Isco. Good take, and he's had a look. Javi Martinez. Philippe Coutinho. A real chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. He's left his man. Lewandowski. Chance! And in again. Time to deliver. There's the delivery.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Cuts it out. Toni Kroos. And it's James Rodriguez. One through here. He's in! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Lewandowski. Lewandowski receives it in a wide position. Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here.
Assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the through ball is intercepted. Philippe Coutinho. And now they can launch a counter. Thiago. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Azar. And here's Azar. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to break. Good ball. Toni Kroos. Now it's Azar. And here's Benzema. And here's Azar. Could be a chance here. Boateng has been caught there, it's a foul. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. He's got away, going for goal! Oh, taken with style!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in.
Has a hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield.
Real chance! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
The changes then in quick succession. Almost there, and the players can feel it. No way through there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's had a shot! Modric. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Gets it back. Shot a goal! And the ball's come out. He's looking to get there first. And that is that. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will... And the finish!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Christensen looking to break out here. Jorginho. Abraham. Titi. Messi. Rakitic. Piqué. Rakitic. Messi. And here's Suarez. Played out to the right. And it's Rakitic. Back into the middle. Barkley. Rudiger. Barkley gets away from his opponents. Rakitic. Chelsea scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Zuma does well there, alert. And here's Giroud. Barkley. Titi drives it forward. Jorginho. And it's Marcos Alonso. Chance to shoot! Chance to break. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, he's had a shot! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Dembele showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gets it back. He's played him through. A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Giroud. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Chelsea go into the lead. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Ball through needs to be good here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Roberto. Chelsea are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Rudiger. Giroud. Barkley. It's Barkley! Hit into them, big chance! Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Jorginho. Giroud, chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.